Yo, full transparency. I lost my fucking voice. I didn't even prepare the camera. What's up, y'all? I lost my voice from last night's stream. Last night's stream really fucked me up. But we out here. What's up, Titan? Happy New Year's. I'm waiting for the developer diary to start. By the way, the New Year's stuff doesn't stop or doesn't drop till like 2 hours from now. So maybe I shouldn't be streaming. But we out here. I was planning on streaming, so I'm gonna stream. That's how I operate. I'm a little bit. Yeah, it's fucked. Has it hit the East Coast yet? No, it hasn't hit us either. It's only 6 p.m. where I live. So there's that. If you guys want to check out the developer diary, links in the pinned comment and in the description. So I'm gonna try my best not to yell or scream, which I don't think I will too much, because again, I lost my fucking voice. And I don't think anything's really gonna drop that's gonna make me go crazy. Swallow a spoonful of honey. I don't have honey, unfortunately, in this household, and a lot of places are closed at this point because of the New Year's. So fortunately, I'm just gonna have to tough it out. Maybe I could ask my girlfriend to make me tea or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Who's the New Year servant this year? Coins guy Dark, if you're talking about NA. If you're talking about JP, I don't want to spoil it. Unless you played Samurai Remnant. It is a character for Samurai Remnant though. Yeah, I'm aware, Darian. I appreciate the recommendation. Unfortunately, your boy is on his own. What's up, Yusei? I don't know how many times I'm gonna say I lost my voice last night. Or not even last night, like 12 hours ago. So if I sound odd, it's because I'm stupid as fuck and I like talking a lot and screaming. And even though I should probably not be streaming right now, I'm here. So there you go. So if I cough or sound weird, that's why. Plus, it's like a tradition at this point for me to stream my New Year's rolls. So here we are. What's for NA? Thank you and hope you feel better. Yeah, thank you very much. I feel fine for the most part. I guess it's my throat and my voice. It is what it is. I'm not going to be rolling for Coin Sky myself, by the way, if anyone's wondering. I just want to hang out with you guys, do the guaranteed SR right when it drops about 2 hours from now. And then I'm gonna go rest because I need it. My voice needs it. Dang, you got sick too. I just got better from coughing. Yeah, man. I guess I don't know if there's like there's a sickness going around or something. But my girlfriend was sick last week or 2 weeks ago, and she was sick for about a week. One of my friends got sick at work. My dad's sick, I'm pretty sure, so it's not looking good. If you feel better, bro, thank you, bro. Okay, do you have honey at your place? Because I might drive over to your place and get some honey, because I ain't got none right now. And all the places near me are closed because of the holidays, so I can't make myself some honey tea or anything. I probably shouldn't be talking at all. Okay, so the developer diary did start. I do have the audio down and everything because I don't want to get in trouble with copyright. So, please forgive me for that. I will be reacting to the news if there's any news. I presume they're not really going to drop anything newsworthy that we don't already know. It's possible that we're going to get like certain quality of life stuff early. But I'm not going to assume that. To keep my expectations realistic. I have a pack of ginger honey tea, dude. One pack left, dog. I'm gonna Uber there, bro, real quick, or drive there, whichever one if you like. Actually, I got a refill on gas. Yeah, never mind. I'm good. I got some cough medicine prescribed to me when I get sick. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I ain't got none. All I have is a cough drop. And I don't know about you guys, but cough drops never work for me. But I'm so used to the idea of taking them anyway. Plus, I like the taste, you know, I like the minty taste, but they never work for me. I don't know if I just get shitty brands or something, but they just don't work. We get up to 420 monoprisms, yo. They picked that on purpose. Feel better soon. I just got sick this weekend too, so I'm feeling you right now. Oh well, I'm glad we're all, or some of us are in the same boat. You know, it doesn't feel as lonely, I guess. Log in 14 days. Oh, it's just a Star Dash campaign. Cough drops work to an extent. I feel like they relieve you, I guess, but they definitely do not, at least for me, they definitely do not suppress the cough. I mean, right now it's working. Maybe low key it's working when I'm streaming, but off camera it's just not gonna work. I can't wait to not get the server now. Who do you guys want from the guaranteed SSR? Me, I'm aiming for Gilgamesh or Musashi. That's gonna be my main goals. I'm gonna play it safe. Last year, or not last year, almost a year ago. Well, I guess it was a year ago because it was the 2023 New Year's. Guaranteed SR. If you were there, you know I got absolutely fucking screwed. Some might even say I got star railed. But I guess it'd be like that. So hopefully this year will be some redemption, because God knows I need that redemption, because last year damn near ruined my week. My New Year's week was almost ruined. If it wasn't for Kide coming out in JP and Gil and Enkidu getting a buff, I probably would have been like depressed. If you know, you know. If not, then it is what it is. Cough drops are tasty, but keep you coughing. That's what I'm saying, bro. It tastes good. I'm used to the habit of taking them, but they don't really do anything for me. I too am sick, but I just started feeling better. Kind of why I'm running out of tea. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You feel better, bro. You don't want to start off the year sick, like my dumbass. Tomorrow, see my voice is gone now. Guaranteed tomorrow I'm fucked. Okay, so they're showing off Coin Sky of Dark, as we know. Sky of Darkness, AoE, Buster Foreigner. Decent Foreigner, pretty decent support capabilities. Not at all a support servant, but does have decent support capabilities. Most notably, oh, okay, well, I expect to bond with you like that. Our most notable support capability is her first skill, giving 30% to the entire party, which is the most out of any one given skill. So that's why a lot of people mistake her as a support, but she really isn't. She's not really a support. She also does synergize really well with Van Gogh. So if you want to make a fun Van Gogh team with her, then sure. If you want to farm with her, she could farm double Koyan, or I guess triple Koyan technically, and Oberon. Otherwise, I would skip out on her just because next year, or I guess a year and a half from now, a year and like 2 months, we do get a really broken, in my opinion, a super broken Buster AoE Foreigner. I think would be better off to wait for. And okay, they're showing off the event stuff. Okay, let me just go full screen just so I don't get any copyright issues. Streaming Kano-san. We're sick during the last stream, or did it just appear overnight? I was a little bit sick last night, but I think the adrenaline and the hype and the excitement hard carried, so it probably didn't seem like I was. But obviously, after only like 3 hours or so of sleep, I like how they're showing the silhouette service like we don't know who this is. Okay, well, I guess they need to keep up kayfabe. If you watch wrestling, you know what that means. Reset needs to happen faster. I wish. The fact that we still gotta wait 2 hours for this. Oh. Like, yeah, okay. Part 2, Chapter 7, release plan for 2024. I like how they say that. But for those of us who have clairvoyance, aka our JP players, or at least keep up with the news, that's kind of misleading because, like, oh yeah, sometime in 2024. It's not exactly wrong, but literally it's at the tail end of December. The tail end of the year is when we get part 1 of Lostbelt 7. So it's just kind of funny how they do that. Unless, I mean, we're probably gonna get it a little bit earlier, maybe early December, maybe late November. But I don't see them releasing it, and I know everyone's gonna, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, maybe they're gonna release it early. I don't think they will. Like, not that much early. Like, it's something gonna come out like, you know, September or anything crazy like that. I wish it would. I wish it would though. Yeah, Mr. MC, Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you, Drex. Happy New Year's Eve to you too, or New Year's, depending on where you live. Is that really it? Oh wow, that's it. Oh wow, yeah. I guess that's it. Interesting. I have a tier list prepared if you guys want to play, but what the frick? Damn. That's really it for the developer diary. Did they announce anything? I paid attention to the tail end of it, but in the beginning I was talking to you guys, so I wasn't paying too much attention. I don't think they announced anything. Like Mighty Chains, I don't think they announced that. Oh, people are gonna be mad about that. They didn't announce grill casting. I didn't notice that. Do we have maintenance for the banners or no? I don't think so. Let me check the news page right now while we're here. News page. No, there's no scheduled maintenance. Unless they just updated it. Let me go like log out and log back in. Return to title. I don't think there is. The banner should drop about 2 hours from now. So we're gonna be here for a while. I thought that was gonna be longer. I knew it was pre-recorded, and usually with the pre-recorded stuff, it's usually pretty short. But that was like not even 10 minutes. It's like 8 minutes, 7 minutes. What the fuck? Yeah, no maintenance. Okay. I thought so. But yeah, I guess that's kind of it. No Mighty Chains. They didn't mention grill casting. I assume maybe grill casting just wasn't officially announced, but it probably will be implemented. Because was it not implemented when Coin Sky came out? Could be wrong. He's not gonna be maintenance, just a data patch. Okay, I thought so. Yeah. I guess we could just sit here and talk. So which guaranteed SR are you gonna roll in? By the way, I bought my paid quartz already. That's why there's already I did a single shot for Melisine and didn't get her, but that's okay. I was just throwing one single shot, whatever. Tucson just showing off his figurines. I have one of those. He had the Musashi and Okito Alter one. I have the Musashi one. I see grill casting news in game. Oh, okay. So oh, okay. They already have all the news. Okay, I didn't even notice this. How dumb am I? Okay, we could go through the news together, I guess. So we get up to 30 quartz for logging in. Sick nasty. Right off the jump too. So in about 2 hours. That's cool. Coin Sky of Dark. I keep calling her Darkness, but I guess it's just Coin Sky of Dark. It's gonna come out. 5-star foreigner, like I said. Until the 10th. There's a trial quest where you can test her out, I guess. And there's a guaranteed SNR. Nice. Alright. This is the only gacha I'm gonna be rolling for. I'm not gonna be rolling for Coin Sky of Dark because I think I want to roll for Bazette in about a month and a half. And then wait till summer and Annie. How are you feeling since the JP news stream? Physically, as you could hear from my voice, not that great, but I'm okay, I guess. I'm okay. So this is gonna drop at the same time. Cool. I believe it's only 15 paid quartz. Yeah, 15 paid quartz, and you get a grail out of the guaranteed, out of the gacha roll. Which I think this is the first time they're doing this for NA, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of the norm in JP at this point. Are you gonna get that detailed newest Alpha scale? No. No, to celebrate my 1-year anniversary of getting railed by him, I'm good. So as you can see, the gachas are divided to 14 separate gachas, separated by quick arts and buster as well as support. And then there's further subdivisions in between them. So the one I'm gonna be going for Here, let's go ahead and click that. Can't say you aren't gonna roll, but your stream title says you need redemption. Well, I need redemption because last year, if you remember my New Year's rolls, my guaranteed one specifically, I risked the biscuit. You know, I let the strange fake hype get to me. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna roll with in the banner with Gilgamesh in it. And if you guys didn't know, during last year's banner, he was accompanied by several servants, one of them being Astolfo. And if you guys don't know, if you're new on the channel or you haven't been paying attention or maybe you forgot, this is a hot take because I know he's a fan favorite. I don't like Astolfo. He's probably in my top 5 hated servants. And it's nothing against traps. I like Enkidu. I like Chevalier if you consider Enkidu a trap. You know, I have nothing against traps. It's just Astolfo in particular. I don't like him. So when I took that risk trying to get Gomesh, I ended up getting Astolfo, and he damn near ruined my week. So I need that redemption this time around. This time, Gilgamesh is not with him. Gilgamesh is with Musashi, Sigurd, Erishigal, and Tamamo Lancer. I think that's all of them. So that's the one I'm going to be going for. Because as far as I'm concerned, yeah, see, Astolfo's over here. Which I'm avoiding this at all costs. I like every other servant here. But Astolfo could go eat my ass. And I'm not into that, but I'm into the idea of making him suffer. And if I have to suffer to make him suffer, then I'll gladly do that. So I'm definitely not going for the quick 3 nights. Screw that. I like everyone there but Astolfo, so Astolfo just ruins everything. This one, it's decent. I like everyone here. But, you know, I don't desire anybody here that badly. Which servant are you looking for in 2024? Well, in my pinned comment, I have my 2024 tier list. It's very subjective. So a lot of it has stuff that, you know, I personally am going to roll for. Or I am going to prioritize. So if you want to check that out, you can check that out. But long story short, I'm going to be going for Bazette a month and a half from now. And then I'm going to pretty much wait for like 4-ish months till anniversary and summer. So I'm skipping most of the year, which I think most people are probably going to do, especially if you're like free to play or like don't whale at all. You're probably going to skip most of the year. Because honestly, between anniversary and summer, that's like a huge bulk of what makes next year or this coming year pretty good, which is usually the case, you know, but I think next year more so than before. So I'm not gonna be going for the cavalry. This one I'm still kind of thinking about, to be honest, because Ashia Doman, I wouldn't mind getting him. Dantes, I've always wanted him, but he always avoided me. Karen is Karen. Voyager is going to add to my foreigner collection. Same thing with Jack Demalay. And NP3 Taida wouldn't be a bad idea. And Melt is also a really good single target. So, kind of thinking about this one, but I don't know. I'm going to think about it some more. I guess I got 2 hours to do that. What guaranteed SR are you gonna roll? Well, we're going through it. I guess we'll find out, huh? Yeah, summer 2024 will be a massacre, 1000%. Okay, moving on to arts. So this one, if I'm not mistaken, for JP, might be the same case for NA. I don't know if they do the statistics thing in NA as well, but in JP, this was the most rolled guaranteed SR banner. Largely probably because of Melusine. But I mean, Mormasa is definitely a close second from Melusine. Ryoma just came out like 2 months ago, so people are, you know, maybe are still fresh out of like the hype of seeing him for the first time. So maybe he's like the 3rd most wanted servant here. But then again, you also have fan favorites like Shiki, Archer John, Betty Edma, Nero, and Arturia. Every servant here is good to some degree. Whether they're a fan favorite like Shiki or like super busted like Melusine, every servant here is good, depending on your taste. Obviously, Shiki, some may argue she's kind of trash gameplay wise, but I mean she's a fan favorite, so it doesn't really matter. That just invalidates that. I can't remember. Does Guda Guda or Summer come first? Summer comes first, and then Guda Guda. I'm pretty sure. because Sen no Rikyu is the 5-star berserker of this coming year's Gura Gura, and she comes out right after summer. Like literally, the event right after summer is the Gura Gura event. I'm pretty sure. So I could see why people would roll here, but me personally, I don't think I'm gonna roll here, just because I don't really want an NP3 Narrow Bride. As good as she is, I mainly use her as a support, so getting her at a higher NP level won't really benefit me for what I use her for. And then Melusine, I already have NP3, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. Everyone else, I guess I wouldn't mind getting either an extra copy of or just a new servant in general, but not really. Again, just like the other banner, like I like everyone here, but I don't desire anyone here that much at this point. I got Melusine earlier from a single pay quartz. Oh, nice! Congratulations. So Summer Scotty, then Riku. Thanks. Yeah, pretty much. If you're a quick player, I guess. So moving on to the cavalries. So this one, it's one of the smaller banners, but in my opinion, being objective here, it's probably one of the worst ones of this year, of this guaranteed SSR list. I mean, Musashi and Da Vinci kind of hard carry. Like Da Vinci, Lily, and Musashi are really good loopers. Murasaki is pretty good in terms of her utility. Shuten is just Shuten, so she's cool. She's my favorite, right? Da Vinci is like notorious for not being that great. So, it kind of depends on you, I guess, who you like. But this is probably the weakest banner so far. Again, Musashi and Da Vinci Lily kind of hard carry, in my opinion. Da Vinci Rider, not caster. Only Berserker Musashi I like one in that banner. This one is probably the safest banner. Regardless of who you like, who you dislike, and whatever. I think most people will agree this is the safest banner. Not the best banner necessarily, because it depends on your taste. This is very safe because everyone here's like good. Everyone's either good or top tier. You got 3, or I guess 4, including Kiara, or both Kiaras, Kama, and Spacious Star, who both of them are making similar poses. That's kind of funny. All 4 of those are really good loopers. And then you get Yang, pretty good in terms of boss fights and challenges. Thank you, Randy, for subscribing. And then Hokusai, who, while she cannot loop as efficiently, she does hit pretty hard thanks to her niche. And she's a fan favorite with a great design. Everyone loves her. So this is the safest. I was going to go for this banner originally, because after last year's debacle with Saber Safo, I pretty much decided from that on going forward, which I'm kind of taking back now, just to go for the safest banners from then on going forward. And this is the safest one, easily. But I don't think I want to go for this banner, because I think then the one with Gil in it is pretty safe for me as an individual, just me. I think I want to go for that one more so. Yeah, the art texture bag is crazy. The next one, moving on to Busters. Buster 3 Knights. This one's okay. I mean, you get some hard hitters like Ibuki, Ishtar, Romulus Quernus, of course. And then you get like Burnhild, who's a pretty good crit servant. Then Proto Arthur's like one of the weaker servants. Moriarty he's decent, but he's definitely not like super duper good. So you have a decent balance of like super strong hard hitters and then kind of like, subpar servants. So this is kind of balanced. It's kind of down the middle. It's kind of up to you if you want to roll here. If I was gonna roll here personally, I would want to get another Ibuki, or maybe even Romulus Quernus. That's my first copy. My problem with that banner is that both of my Kiaras are MP6 and I want Summer Kama. Ooh, yeah, no, that's it's definitely a risk that I don't think is worth it. So unless you want, Spirit Origins, otherwise, yeah, that's not worth it. But yeah, I'm definitely not rolling for this, man. I'm just not even a little bit tempting. Buster Knights looks good because Ibuki and Moriarty, but Ishtar and Romulus put it down for me. Really interesting. So this is the one I'm gonna be most likely going for. Like 70%, 80% most likely going for this one. Because one, you have my favorite character of all time, whether we're talking about Fate or just any form of media. You got Gilgamesh all the way in the left, right? I already have him in MP5, but I do want to get a 6th copy because I want to append all of his skills. Because I am just OCD like that, and I want to make sure he's at the strongest peak performance possible. Even though his 3rd append skill is not really that worth it, I don't give a fuck. Then you got Sigurd, who I'm pretty cool with. He is voiced by the same voice actor as Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! In Japan, in the JP dub. So, I like him purely because of that, to be honest. And then you got Arishika, a fan favorite. Everyone loves her, right? You got Musashi, one of my favorite servants of all time. And then Tomo Lancer's probably, I don't want to jinx myself, but probably the one servant I kind of don't want. But at the same time, I don't hate her. I don't dislike her. I definitely don't feel the same way about her the way I feel about Astolfo or like Hijikata, right? Like, I'm cool with her. I'm all right with her. Now that I say that, now that I jinx myself, I'm probably gonna get her if I roll here. It's just how it goes. So there you go. I saw Movik selling Caster Guild's earrings. Yeah, no, they sold it a couple years ago too. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's what you were talking about. I got spooked with NP5 Zhang Yu and I rolled from him. That's crazy. NP5? That's insane. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. 5-star spooks are the worst. So again, this is probably the banner I'm most likely going for. It's not a done deal because I'm still thinking if I want to roll for the quick servants, because all the servants there I kind of want. Whereas this one, I really only want 2 out of the 4 servants, but then, Sigurd and Urishgal, I actually like them, so I guess I wouldn't mind. And Tomo Lancer's kind of indifferent about. Like Gilgamesh and Musashi kind of hard carrying. This one is automatic disqualification, just like the first one, just because Hijikata's on it. So, if you guys remember earlier, I said I don't like Astolfo. He's one of my least favorite, servants ever. Hijikata is one of them too. And I think that's also a hot take. They're both hot takes. I understand. People like Hijikata for whatever fucking reason. I don't like him. He would go, jump off a cliff and I would celebrate his death. So him alone just ruins this banner for me. But even if he wasn't there, Koinskaya kind of ruins it because I kind of don't want another copy of her. I already have her. I only use her for support. She could loop too, but I'm good. Didn't he spook you once? He didn't spook me, but I did get him in a guaranteed SR, which I don't consider spook because he's in the rate up. So, yeah, this one's automatically disqualified. I'd love to get a Skandar or an MP3 Arjuna Altar or my first Ilya or my first Raiko, but he just kind of ruins it, so he could go jump off a cliff. Only reason people like him is because they associate him with Hijikata from Gintama. Without him, without another Hijikata from another series, this Hijikata is just irrelevant. But that's just my opinion. So next one is the other 4 cavalries, the Busters. This one, actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the 3rd banner I'm thinking about, because I could get NP4 Morgan. Morgan's great, right? Semiramis, not the best servant, but I actually like her. I think she's underrated in terms of character, in terms of design. In terms of gameplay, she's not that great, but I think her character and design is absolutely underrated. Castanero, just gameplay wise, she's all right, but what really carries her is, of course, her personality and her being Nero, of course. Ivan the Terrible, I kind of just want him just to unlock Guild's line with him, because that's another thing about Guild that I still need to complete, is I need to unlock all of his lines, and unfortunately he has a line with Ivan the Terrible and Iskandar up here, but I'm not rolling for this one, so sorry Iskandar, that's not happening. This one though, tempting. Kentoki, I love Kentoki, even at MP1 with all of his buffs, with how strong he is, he's actually still extremely, extremely powerful. Just even at NP1. It's single target buster combo is just insane. I like Hijikata because I want to bite his thighs. Well, you could bite his thighs when he jumps off a cliff, and you know his legs are just out there for you to take. No, Hijikata from Yakuza spin-offs and Cowboy Samurai is why he's goated. Well, my logic still sound there, because people only like this Hijikata because of other Hijikatas. So if you take all the other Hijikatas out of the equation, you have this boring ass, bland ass, bitch ass Hijikata that nobody gives a fuck about as an individual. So sorry for Hijikata fans out there, but let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. Anyway, so King of Satan, I like to NP to him, I guess. So everyone here, I kind of want to get, honestly, probably Morgan more so than everyone else, which kind of makes sense, I guess. But yeah, her design and NP animation is so good for an early servant. I wouldn't call her an early servant. I feel like anybody from the like halfway through the Epic Remnant era forwards are modern, I guess. Hijikata's anything but boring. All right, you know, it's you know, different tastes, you know, whatever. I think he's boring as shit. He's bland. Animations are trash. Art is all right, I guess. But you know, nothing too interesting. This banner. This banner. I mean, I love Oberon. Oberon NP2 sounds pretty tempting, but don't really care about anyone else in the banner. I guess John Alter NP3 would be cool. But that's kind of it. No, that's kind of it. Rolling for Koyan Dark at all? I don't think so. I don't think I will. Unless somebody comes out of nowhere and like donates $100 asking specifically for me to use their money to roll for her, then you know, I feel obliged to do so, but I'm not gonna do that. Because I want to save for Bazette, I want to save for Summer, I want to save for Anniversary. So this banner, yeah, I think I'm good on. And then the next one, extra. Yeah, this one's it's all right. Again, it kind of depends from individual to individual, because you know, these have fan favorites in it, but nothing too crazy. For me though, any banner with Proto Arthur, I'm turning the other way. See, I feel the same way with Hijikata. Thank you, Joseph Reyes, for subscribing. Oh damn, is it time? It actually isn't. An hour and 30 from now, it's gonna be time. Yeah, I think I'll just skip this one altogether as well. I have everyone here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I have everyone here, and with the exception of Van Gogh and to an extent Miss Crane and maybe Emperor Chin, I guess, you know, 3 out of the 5 servants. Really just Van Gogh. With the exception of Van Gogh, getting any of these servants at a higher NP level isn't really that worth it, in my opinion. I guess Gssr NP2, like I went on record saying getting her NP2 is actually pretty worth it. But I guess aside from that, everyone here at 1 copy is fine. So I'm not rolling here at all. Everything for Koyan of Light. Yeah, Koyan Sky of Light is gonna have a raid up at some point. I don't know what day exactly, but she'll have a raid up for people who don't have her. Legit have everyone on their banner same. And then this one, I also have everyone on this banner. And kind of the same logic as the previous one. Yeah, there's not really no reason to get a higher NP level of anyone here unless you like them as a character. Which, I mean, I like Scotty, I like Merlin, I like Kimiko, Super Orion. I'm cool with Sherlock, but getting any of them at a higher NP level really isn't going to do anything for me. And that's kind of it for all the guaranteed banners. So this one I'm skipping easily. Skipping all the support ones, I'm skipping both of them. Skipping Buster Extra 2, no problem. Buster Extra 1, skipping. Somewhat tempting with Oberon, but you know, still skipping. This one's probably the 3rd most tempting banner for me, because everyone's pretty good. This one would be tempting, but Hijikata ruins it. He could jump off a cliff, and I would celebrate his death. This is the one I'm leaning towards to the most. Because Gilgamesh and Musashi hard carries, but then everyone else is pretty decent as well. This one, nothing against any of the servants here, but I'm just kind of indifferent about most of the characters here, if anything. This one's the safest banner. If you guys are having trouble picking, you can't lose with any of these servants. Unless you hate one of them or two of them or whatever, or if you already have them at like a high NP level or NP5 and you're satisfied with that. In my opinion, you can't lose with anyone here. So like literally if you're like a newer player and you need a looper, go for this banner. Although if you're a new player, you probably don't have the best support, so probably better to just go for one of the support banners. This one's pretty weak, even though it has two of some of my favorite servants. I just, for me, wouldn't roll here with my account. This one's pretty strong, but it kind of depends on you. Not tempting for me. This one's my second most tempting, just because I kind of want everyone in this banner. Jack Malay is probably the one I want the most, along with Karen. By the way, Karen does get a buff 2 months from now, 2-ish months from now. That makes her one of the strongest quick loopers in the game in terms of raw damage. Like she hits like a truck. So if you have Karen right now and you're not satisfied with her damage, or you think she's weak or something, just wait a couple months and she'll be top tier easily. This one's alright, but like other banners, I'm kind of indifferent with everyone here as far as getting them. And then this one's invalidated because Astolfo was there, so that's kind of it. That's kind of it for the guaranteed banners. I think I'll just stick to my guns and just do the Gilgamesh and Musashi one. Just, you know, kind of risk it, but there really is no risk. I'm cool with everyone there. What time does guaranteed SR unlock? About an hour and 25 minutes from now. So I don't care if Karen gets a buff. I'll never forgive her for my any guaranteed SR. Well, I'm sorry, Banders. I'm sorry you feel that way. Arts Extra sounds good, but I got half the servants, so maybe 50-50 chance. Well, even if you have them, it's never a bad idea to have a higher NP level with loopers, especially because you want to increase their damage ceiling as much as possible to make sure that they could farm a variety of different quests at a variety of different difficulties. With that said, if you already have them NP5 maybe, then that's probably not worth getting another copy of then. Koyan of Light banner will release in a week or so. Definitely within a couple days after New Year starts, for sure. I don't know on the top of my head. Every servant is gonna get a rate up this year except for Benny Enma, but Benny Enma is probably gonna come for Thanksgiving. So if you guys are missing a servant, just know at some point this year you will get a rate up. By the way, these are the other servants that are having a rate up, which are pretty good cast of servants. The weakest ones probably being Da Vinci, Porto, Arthur, and Iskandar. The other three are pretty strong. I guess Iskandar's pretty strong in terms of sheer numbers, but he doesn't have a battery, which really holds him back in this day and age, which is unfortunate because he's like a fan favorite. I'm aiming for Morgan. So let's just do this. So in the chat, put exactly the one servant you want. So I'm gonna start first. I'm gonna say Gilgamesh. So Gilgamesh is the one servant I want, and if I don't get him, I would like Musashi. Otherwise, Gilgamesh is the number one servant I do want from the guaranteed SR. So just spam it. I'm not really spam it, but just put it in the chat. This is the one servant that is your number one goal. If you have one. I mean, you might have some that are tied, maybe. Malsin, okay. Malsin. Morgan, Merlin. Okusai, another Morgan, of course. Morgan being one of the bigger fan favorite servants. Kagekiyo, Taito, okay. Well, again, she does have a rate up, so if you fail to get her, which I hope you don't, she does have a rate up, so there's always a chance. Summer Kama, Narrow Bride, Muramasa, Nice. King Protea. Ooh, nice. We got a King Protea in there. Interesting. Castoria. Oh, you still need Castoria, dog? Yeah, good luck. Unless you already have her and you just want to have your NP level, I'm not sure. And then this is the schedule. For some reason, they just didn't include Coinsky of Dark or of Light right off the jump. And she just kind of disappears as a surprise. What's up, the Bulletproof Kingdom? How you doing? Happy New Year to you too. I got you an altar in my JP guarantees are nice. Congratulations on your rolls, bro. Spacious Star or Summer Comma. So those are your two goals. What time does Guaranteed SR unlock? About an hour and 22 minutes from now. So doesn't matter what time zone you're in. It should be about an hour and 20-ish minutes from now. So just look at your clock and, you know, get a bag of chips and wait, I guess. Debating between risking for NP5 Ibuki or the safe pick for me with NP3 Murasaki, NP4 Da Vinci. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. It's up to you. Good luck whichever one you guys pick, and good luck to everyone, of course, who are going to be rolling. Happy New Year to you too, Willie. I still don't have, though, considering I got her NP4 when I played GP. I'd say that's crazy, Banders. Why did you go for NP4? That's insane. Unless, like, they all came in one multi-shot. Or something. I'm stuck between Spacious Star, Summer Kama, or Ibuki. Yeah, I'm not sure, yeah. That's a tough one. I like all the servants, you know. So I understand your predicament. Banner of Koi on the light is separated from New Year's one, so that's why they don't mention here. See, that's just weird because it's within the time frame of all the other New Year's servant, I think. So it's like, why not just include it? That right to drawn Coin Sky on your thumbnail, bro. Truly a man of the culture. Yeah, you guys like the thumbnail? I'm not rolling for her, but I put her in the thumbnail because, you know, I know we're all horny a little bit. So I know I'm gonna get you guys with that. I know I'm gonna get you guys with that. NP3 Ishtar or NP5 Irish, can't decide. Ooh. In my opinion, if you like them both equally, probably NP3 Ishtar. That way you have them closer at a more equal NP level. But I guess if you're that close to NP5, you might as well go NP5. So that is hard. That is a very hard decision, to be honest. I'm going with the one that has Gil on it. Nice. Same. I started during Annie 5 on JP and managed NP3 with all the free stuff and managed another copy on the later banner. That's crazy. Also base Raita as well. I'm surprised, well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Raita has a very distinctive art style, as you guys can see. So, Happy New Year's, MC, and I'm picking Castoria, I assume. Good luck with Castoria. I have everyone else on both banners, so it's gonna be a big oof, most likely. Oof, yeah, no, that's a risk, bro. That's a risk. One last Gilgamesh, you gotta go for it, dog. He's literally just with, what, 5 other servants? Pretty decent odds, if I do say so myself. Pretty decent. My Musashi MP6, though. Ooh. Yeah, you probably don't want to get another copy of her. Suppose. I'll say I kind of split on whether I should go for Morgan or go with the safe pick. With the quick banner, since I don't have most of the servants on there. Well, the Morgan banner, I guess we're just going to be talking about Guaranteed SR for the next hour and 18, which I really don't mind. Although my throat probably does mind a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, so again, this is the one I'm probably going for. I mean, literally a Rishgal. If I get a Rishgal, that's pretty cool. She's getting a skin next year. Sigurd is pretty cool as well. Tomo Lancer I'm pretty indifferent about, but that's cool. That's fine. The one with Morgan on it. Yeah, see, this one's tempting for me too. Everyone here is so cool. I mean, I've been terrible. Like, I kind of just want him for Gil's voice line, really. But otherwise, Even if I don't get Morgan, Gssr's alright. The rest is just sad to me. Well, good luck, man. Good luck. We have, that's all we could really do. Honestly, I'm kind of split on whether I should go for Morgan or go with the safe. Oh, I already read that, sorry. MP5 is usually a flex pick for your favorite since I think it's a 5 to 10%. Yeah, it's really not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but people just like to do it, like you said, to flex. And, you know, if it's your favorite character, I feel like if you could afford it and you're comfortable about it, I think going MP5 is the right thing to do for your favorite, really. This is my opinion, though. And that's only if you're comfortable and you can afford it. I'll be skipping Koya and Dark since I got her MP5 and JP. Interesting. Yeah, I think I have her in JP, but I don't really use her. She's just kind of there. Well, even then, the Char, like getting to level 120, that's also a flex. Like the stats you gain from 100 to 120 isn't really that tremendous. It's just a flex again. And plus the investment to get there isn't really objectively worth it. And this is coming from somebody who has a couple of 120 servants. I just know it's just a flex. It's not really that worth it. I know this is an A, but just got MP2 JP servant. Nice. Didn't get a Russian guaranteed SR though. MP2 narrow. Damn. Sorry to hear that, fam. Let's see. So I'm actually gonna go to use the restroom real quick. The banners don't drop until an hour and 15 minutes from now. So literally, if you guys just want to go lie down, go make yourself some food or maybe jack off or something, go ahead and do so, because we're gonna be sitting here for a while. So I'll be back in a little bit. Yo, what's going on, yo? What's going on? Yeah, just a short potty break. A short potty break. Paid chords, right? Yes, of course. Every guaranteed SR, if I remember correctly, it's all paid chords. Maybe someday they'll make it free chords. Maybe. Doubt. At that point, just give us a ticket. Yeah, is there anybody here who doesn't do guaranteed SRs at all? Because obviously the whales will do it. And then there's people like me who don't whale, but will do the guaranteed SR. Is there anybody that's just 100% pure free to play? Because I call myself free to play. And then parentheses, but I do guaranteed SRs. That's it. So I'm not true free to play. I'm like a vegetarian, but I'm not vegan, you know? You know, vegetarians will eat some meat products, whereas vegans won't eat any meat product at all. So I'm not all the way. I'm just like, you know, most of the way there. I got him NP2 wanting my boy to NP5. Damn. May the summoning gods be on your side. Yeah, good luck to you guys as well. NP9 timeline. Every time you bring that up, Hunter, I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm what you call probably a dolphin. I'm guaranteed SR only. I was free to play for about 2 years. Oh, okay, nice. I smell you, dog. I guess while we're here to pass the time, you know, everyone likes the tier list, right? Everyone likes making tier lists. This is a fun way to pass the time. So, what's a tier list we could all work on together for the next hour? A servant tier list. That's gonna be fun and engaging for everyone. I can't think of one. It's probably gonna devolve into debauchery and horniness like it usually does. But let's see if we could come up with some good topics, some good tier lists. I don't know though. When is Gil's next banner? He's actually gonna have a raid up in 3 months. I want to say very like within the first half of this coming year. Best Dojin. That's crazy. That's crazy. Guaranteed SR tier list. I just went through the tier list. Plus, it's very subjective, you know. Drip tier list. Interesting. Most owned. How about that tally up everyone in the chat for most owned? Best Dojins is crazy. That's a crazy art style tier. See, I don't like doing that because I don't like pitting art styles and artists against each other, which is inevitably kind of what you do with that. It's very subjective, you know. I don't want to put any arts. I think every art style is great in their own way, so I don't want to go there. Not that any of the artists are gonna be watching me. It's just, you know, I had a lot of friends that are artists. My girlfriend's an artist, and like that's like something I don't really like doing, is comparing art to each other. Best voices. No, I mean, like ASMR voices. I don't know. Dojin sounds good. That's crazy. Let's do Dojin. Jesus Christ. All right, we're gonna do the Dojin tier list. Now, this is only for people who dive into that shit. I'm just gonna leave the votes to you guys. I'm not gonna put myself into this. Just because I want to keep it somewhat civil up in here. You know, I'm like the middleman. You know, I'm the middleman. I'm unbiased. I'm just here. Okay, so who would you say has like do we start from the ground up or go up? Like, how do we do this? All right, let's just start with Mashu. So S tier is like best Dojin ever. You're gonna bust a nut no matter what. And then D tier is like, I'm never gonna look at that. I'm not even gonna look at the thumbnail. Oh, thank you for the tea. My girlfriend just made me tea. Thank you very much. She made me tea and she cut some apples. Oh, I'm talking about hentai Dojins. That's crazy. Mashi's an S? Mashi's an S? Really? What tier list is that? It's a Dojin tier list. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is fucked. But this is what you guys wanted, so like, S tier best kawaii, really? Okay, I said I wasn't gonna insert myself into this, but that's surprising to me, to say the least. I guess that says a lot about my small audience. Okay, so I guess Mashu has S tier Dojins. Because if I'm not mistaken, you guys could correct me if I'm wrong. Most of our Dojins, or a lot of it at least, is NTR. So the fact that a lot of you guys are putting her at S tier Dojins means a lot of you guys are into NTR. Which I'm surprised about, because that's like a very, I would say, controversial or like, I guess, divided genre. Very polarizing genre. So I guess my viewers are just into that, I guess. That's surprising. I know about the Gilgamesh one. I don't like that one at all because Jesus Christ. Like, the art is good. Objectively, it's good, but Jesus Christ. I don't read the NTR ones, but aren't most of hers NTR though? See, if we're gonna if we're gonna put it at S tier, we can't just go off of 1 or 2 dojins. We gotta take everything and take the average. So if you don't like NTR, you can't put it at S tier because a lot of her shit is NTR though. I avoid those like you avoid Ichikata. Nah, dude. I'll be honest, I'd rather look at her NTR dojins than, you know, look at Hijikata's bitch ass. Her non-NTR dojins are also good. Are also god tier though. Okay, so what I'm getting out of this is that you guys are not counting the NTR dojins, which in my opinion is kind of cheating. So because from the sounds of it, it sounds like some of you guys are not into the NTR. You guys are not into that. Well, by that logic, most FGO stuff is... A lot of them are, so... Not... I think Mashi has more than everyone else, if I'm not mistaken, right? More than anyone else. I could be wrong, because it's like a meme of her getting fucked by some random dude. I feel like it is. Your life has enough of it with open relationship with Will Smith? No, dude. Alright, I'm gonna bump her down a tier. I don't think it's not right. I know I said I was gonna input myself, but it's just weird that you guys would put her at S tier, but you guys are at the same time saying, oh, well, we don't consider the NTR dojins. That's, you know, that doesn't make sense. Non-NTR dojin tier list? No, we can't do that. We can't do that. We gotta be inclusive, you know, because there's some people, you know. Okay, let's go expose ourselves for a bit. Type 1 if you like NTR, if you're cool with it, if you indulge in that. Type 1. Type 2 if you avoid that shit like the plague. And type 3, we'll put a third option. Type 3 if you don't really give a fuck. Let's really see this. If you don't know what NTR is, look it up. I don't really want to describe it. Okay, we got a 1. More Moss is into that. Oh shit, that's crazy. Oh shit. It's 2 and 3. How are you 2 and 3? I guess it depends on the character. 3. Chat space. I thought we were doing best singular dojins on all of them. I mean, at that point, I don't know. I feel like it's like funner just to average them all out. I don't like NTR, but if you need to bust one, you bust one. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. That's crazy. That's a crazy line. 2 if I like the character. 3 if I don't care about the character. That's fair. It's like I get that. I get that. It's like if you have respect and personal admiration and love for a character, you wouldn't want to see them get railed by a 12-inch, big-ass, thick-ass, veiny dick, right? But if you dislike somebody, but you still find them attractive, but you don't respect them, then you're more inclined to be okay watching them get railed, star railed, by a 12-inch, big, veiny dick. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. That does make sense. A throbbing one, too. Nice and throbbing. I've seen NTR stuff before. It's repetitive nowadays. I don't look for it. I'll admit that. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Next one is Saber. Normal Saber. Because I know Saber and Saber Alter are like, you know, they have their own separate characters, I guess, or dojins, right? So we're gonna separate them. But let's move on to Saber. Saber's dojins. Just average it out. Is there shit S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, or D tier? She's one of the old. I mean, she is like literally one of the oldest servants. So she has seniority. She has maybe some nostalgic dojins for a lot of people, right? Vanilla Saber is B in my opinion. Interesting. OG Blabs Saber Alter A. OGB? You mean OGB? OGB and then Salter A. I want to put her on S or A, but I don't know, man. So it sounds like... Damn, are we really going to put another character at A? Saber X Shinji? Is that a thing? See, I know there's a lot of fucked up shit out there with Shinji and Rin and Shinji and Sakura. I don't... Unless if I dig deep, I don't remember ever seeing a Saber and Shinji. That's crazy. Have the two ever interacted? I'm thinking. I feel like Shinji and Saber never interacted, but I could be wrong. If they have, it was probably like a one-off, 2-second thing. Maybe in like the visual novel they interacted, but I literally cannot remember if they've ever interacted. Yeah, I'll put it at A for now, but we could always change things around, you know? Yeah, Saber X Shinji sounds like not only illegal, just straight up impossible. Echo Man has like 6 dojins of them together. Isn't he the one? Isn't that the artist that's like notorious for like Astolfo dojins, if I'm not mistaken? Because that shit's like memed out like crazy. I can't avoid it. I hate Astolfo, but I can't avoid it. I saw it and it was weird. That's crazy. Other than the time Saber smoked Medusa. That's true. Actually, yeah, in the alleyway in Evansville, Saber did murk Medusa and then Shinji just walked away pathetically. I guess that's the extent of their interaction. Interesting shit. Alright, Saber Alter. I feel like Saber Alter, from what I've seen, this is just me putting in my input, but I'm not gonna move the mouse. I feel like her shit's S tier, but you know, you guys are the judges. I'm just the guy with the mouse and the monitor. I know I kind of interjected with Mashu, but that's because like I was like, wait, aren't you guys not into NTR? So I had to be fair. B. Aren't there dojins with Jalter and Saber Alter in it? Jalter and Salter. I feel like there's one particular artist that I think also did a craft essence in Grand Order who also does dojins, which is crazy. Move A, OG to B, and Saber Alter to A. I think that's fair. Honestly, I feel more comfortable with this because maybe her at S might be going a bit too far. It might be going a bit too far. Saber Lily. Okay, if there's any characters that don't really have a lot, then I'm just not gonna count them. I'm actually gonna make another tier then. Add a row below. Let's make that motherfucker. Oh shit! No, not this one. Let's go here. Let's make that shit black. And put, I don't know, undeterminable. Undeterminable. Because I really don't... Oh, wow. I don't think making that black was a good idea. Let's just make it... Yeah, let's make it that. Because I don't think she has that many. And I don't think it's fair to, like, put her in a Dojin tier list when she has, like, 1 or 2. I could be wrong, though. This is you guys' votes. I've never seen a Saber Lily Doj. That's what I'm saying. If they're out there, they're probably, like... There's probably, like, 2 of them out there. So I'm gonna put it undeterminable. Okay, I think most of us are in that same mindset. All right, next one's Narrow. Narrow is one of the more popular ones, I feel like. Right, has a decent amount actually. Right, has a decent amount. The same dojin that Bam was talking about The Shinji one is kind of NTR with Saber and Saga. That's crazy. I like Hunter. I like how you just found it like so fast. That's crazy. If they exist, they're probably meant to be. That's what I'm saying. If I haven't seen them, and I've been into FGO for a minute now, then they must be like not that great. Ooh, narrow high A. Narrow high A. Is that a good place? Is that a good place to put her? By the way, for those of you guys who are just walking in, we're doing a Dojin tier list. If you're not into this, just type a question in the chat. I'm gonna answer your question or whatever while doing this tier list. So the guaranteed SR and the Coin Sky Dark banner isn't gonna drop until about 56 minutes from now. So we literally have all day. All day. Literally anything by Uncle Man about Fate is gonna be NTR. Yeah, that's good. Okay, next one. Do we do the guys too? I feel like I don't want to. No offense to any husbando lover out there. I mean, there's gonna be exceptions. There's definitely gonna be exceptions. Like Astolfo, unfortunately, is an exception. Who's your favorite servant? Gomez, easily. Favorite character of all time, really. Besides him, probably Shuten. Shuten's probably my favorite servant. Nah, fuck the guys. Yeah, fuck the guys. Okay. Next one's Attila or Altera. I feel like she's also kind of undeterminable. Like, does she have any? I feel like she doesn't have any either. Again, if she does, maybe it's like Saber Lily, where like it's just not popular. No one really gives a fuck. It's all Yaoi. Okay, I assume. See? Oh, so she does have a couple. So she's on the lower tier. She's like B or C. Literally haven't seen any. Very few. Oh, well, okay. If more people than not are saying they haven't seen any, I think undeterminable is probably okay for her. I'm doing a Dojin tier list, Yoshi. We're trying to see who on average has the best Dojins across the board. You know what I'm saying? Who causes? You know what? I'm not gonna go there because that could be taken out of context. Just know that a lot of people are busting nuts to these motherfuckers. Maybe like a couple. That's what I'm saying. She either be in the gangbang stuff or versa. Yeah, I feel like I've seen her probably in like the background as like not even the main one being plowed. Like she's probably in the background. The hell is that sentence? Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I can respect this can't too. That's alright. That's movie. Okay, Chevalier is a trap. Okay, let's do this now because I know once we get to Salfo, a lot of motherfuckers will probably change their mind. So we gotta decide this now. Are we counting traps? So we decided we're not counting guys, but are we counting traps? All right, are we counting them? Because they're also guys. As much as people want to deny it, they're also guys. Thank you to Let's Do It for subscribing. How you doing? Are we counting traps? Yes or no? Who's the artist for the Coin Sky art? Hanjo Raita, the same artist as Shuten, Raiko, Kentoki, Moriarty, and a bunch of other servants, Ibuki. Okay, so we're counting traps. Alright, so where does Chevalier go? Where does Chevalier go? Do we count the ones with the Salfo getting it on with the other servants? We gotta count them all, fam. We can't be we gotta be indiscriminate, you know? We can't be leaving people out. You know, it's 2023, everyone has to be included in this bitch. Even though we just not included the guys, but whatever, let's not think about that. Would Clayboy count? That's a question, but I don't know. I could say with confidence, I don't think Enkidu has a single dojin out there. I could say that with pretty high confidence. So I don't think we got to worry about him. I think Chevalier and Asalfo share a lot together. So where does Chev go? We still got to determine that one. What about the Master Dojins? Oh, that's a whole different animal. I don't think the Master's even here. Yeah, it's just servants. I think it's just servants in this bitch. Chevalier at sea. I was thinking that, but you know, I wanted to wait for you guys' input. Trapped here? No, everyone has to be included in this bitch, you know? Absolutely everyone. Alright, next one's Atalanta. I think I've seen like 2 Atalantas in my life, but not enough. But I'm gonna wait for you guys' input to fully commit to a placement. I just don't think she has a lot to go off of. I know they exist, but she doesn't have a lot. And I think Atalanta Alter might have more than normal Atalanta. I think. But you guys could update me. C, B. Shit, okay, see, you guys know more than I do. Atalanta high C or B? I think she's like a C for content. Nobody IS for Atalanta, damn. Alright, most people are saying C, so we'll put her at C. High C, apparently. Urieli, which I think by extension, she is always with her sister. Stano, so we're just gonna put them in the same tier. I'm pretty sure... Actually, no, Urieli might have slightly more, just because I know Asterios is into her. That's like a ship, an official ship. So there's a possibility that there's more Urieli with her and Asterios. But yeah. S tier, you're fucking... What? That's crazy. B for the Gorgon twins. I don't be looking for Urieli dojos like that. Maybe even A. That's crazy. And again, you guys don't have to feel guilty about them. Maybe later we'll start to feel guilty. They might look like kids, but they're goddesses, so they're a lot older than they look. So just take it with a grain of salt. You know, we're not there yet. We're not devolving into too much debauchery yet. Once we get to the Abigails and like the Da Vinci Lilies, that's when I already know. Everyone's gonna be like lying through their teeth. Or they might be you guys might be more honest than I think. I've never seen Urieli and Asterios dojins. Okay, fair. Okay, so I think okay, they're either B or A. I didn't see anybody put them lower. So they're at least a B. Again, they're mostly together. If I'm not mistaken, so I gotta put them in the same tier. They're not my favorite in game, but they have some good content now, dude. That's crazy. Abby instant, nah, dude. I'm a full lolicon, nah, dude. I won't hide it, bro. As long as you keep it limited to 2D girls, I'm not gonna judge you, dog. I'm not gonna judge you. Abby and Jack are rated pretty high. No, dude. Oh, dude. All right. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay, Bathory. I know Bathory has a decent amount. So where do we put Elizabeth Bathory? And just for the sake of simplicity, we're just gonna include all the Bathories together. I don't think I'm gonna grab them all, but I'll just take this one, and that just encompasses all the Bathories. Just to keep it simple. Just to keep it nice and simple. This shit getting wild. Yeah, it's getting wild. It's getting pretty wild up in here. B tier for battery. Easy A. Okay, I see mostly B's. Okay, yeah, we'll go B. Like, wait, high B, low B, like what? Okay, someone said high B. Higher than Saber, though? Are we really gonna make that statement? This is crazy. This is a crazy tier list. Oh, the next one's gonna be crazy. Okay, if we're okay with battery at B, at a high B at that. Dog. Next one's Medusa. So we just got done with the Gorgon sisters. Where does the original Fate Gorgon sister go? Where does Medusa go? My Saber's higher, okay. Well, where does Medusa go though? Because we gotta be extra critical with her because she is she do be having some infamous dojins out there. S, oh my god, S easy? No, dude, that's crazy. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna disagree, y'all. I'm not even gonna disagree. That's not even like. I was about to say if I saw anybody put D, y'all capping, dude. Y'all talking about your own D. Hardly any FGO Medusa stuff. Nah, I mean we're just talking about Medusa, bro. We're just talking about Medusa. Because I know probably FGO, probably not that many, but I mean, same thing could be said about Saber. Probably not that many in FGO, but just Fate in general, that definitely has a lot. Definitely has a lot. So I think it's S. I think most people said S. So our first S tier of the Dojin tier list. This is a fucking crazy tier list. Is Medusa. I think most people will agree with that. I think I saw some high A's, but it looks like most people will agree that she is of high caliber. So next one is Boudica. Boudica. Trying to think on the top of my head. I feel like I've crossed a few, but I don't know. I guess maybe I'm like misremembering. I don't remember her having too many, but she definitely has, in my opinion, probably more than Saber Lily and definitely more than Altera. So where does Boudica go? Boudica high A, that's crazy. Actually, Shock Salter is low A. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, maybe she should be higher. I'll put her there. High A. I can't recall any Boudica dojins, but the art is top tier. Damn. So she's at least A. Well, I see some B's actually. She's at least A or B. Okay, so she's either, from what I'm seeing, either a high B or low A, which I'm kind of surprised about. So is she high B or low A? Is she at like 89%? Or is she at like that 90%, you know? Low A is fine. Again, we can always change things later. Gotta average it. Yeah, exactly. Alright, next one. Just like Medusa. I already know the answer. And I'm just gonna say Pinta. Everyone knows who that is. I follow Pinta on Twitter. Everyone knows who that is. If you've been around the block. So next one's Ushi Wakamaru. I already know where she's going. Unless I'm misjudging my viewers and, you know, the FGO fan base as a whole. But I kind of already know where Ushi's going. I already know. There's like no question, right? It's no question. But you guys gotta tell me what to do. Muramasa, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. For Ushi, where does Ushi go? We're gonna include both Ushis together, by the way. And maybe throw in Taida in there, but... Twitter name, please. I don't know the Twitter name on top of my head. Yeah, so I'm saying Pinta, you know? Okay, I see some S's, but some A's as well. Which I'm kind of surprised about. I thought it would be a landslide S, if I'm going to be honest. I do see mostly S's, though. I think. So, I guess we're just going to default S. Right? So, high A or I guess low S. Well, what's the final verdict? Is she at low S or high A? I was expecting S, but maybe I'm like overrating her. Maybe. Found it, yeah, Hunter. You had to have found it, man. Infamous. Really, A? That's crazy. Okay, you guys are slightly are surprising me more than I thought I would, or more than I thought you guys would. So high S along with narrow. Let's just say they're tied because I know people are gonna debate narrow or Uchi or whatever. Go A for now. Okay, fair. Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette. Trying to think on top of my head. I feel like she doesn't have that many, and the ones that she is in, correct me if I'm wrong. The ones that she is in, she's with John, right? Yeah, 40 minutes left until the guaranteed SR, by the way. If you guys are wondering. So they're almost always together. Because they're like French women, I guess. C. Ooh, hardly see any. Oh, that's crazy. Really? You guys would put her with Atlanta Chevalier? Yeah, I see 1B. Damn, that's wild. Dojin side character? Damn. I guess that's fair. If you're like not the main focus of a Dojin, that says a lot about you. I guess. So you know what? I kind of get it. Alright, okay, it seems like C's pretty unanimous. Martha. What about Martha? Where does Martha go? S. Oh, Drax, you're crazy. S off the jump? I don't know. Oh, it looks like this is gonna be hard. Everyone's giving me different tiers. By these, actually, you know what? I see mostly B's now. I see mostly B's. I'll sandwich her in the middle. I don't know if she's a high or low B. Low A or high B for me. Fair enough. Damn, Drax, she said S right away. That's crazy. See, S is like timeless. Like it could be like 30 years from now, and their dojins would still be, what would be considered classics. You know. That's what S tier is, because Medusa's been around for a minute. She's so goated with the sauce. Correct me if I'm wrong. Medea doesn't really have any. If she does, it's definitely Stay Night dojins, and they're probably super duper old or not that popular. I really feel like Medea doesn't have any. I don't think my girlfriend wants to give her opinion. I don't think she... Yeah, she's in the room right now. She's just listening to it. Like, not listening, but like, she's here. But I don't know if she has any input in this. Yeah, she literally just said she doesn't know much. Happy New Year. What's going on? We're doing a Dojin tier list. So who on average has like the best dojins? If we take their worst dojins and their best dojins and just average it out, where would they be on a tier list? That's what we're doing because we're horny gacha game players or Fate Grand Order players, Fate fans, and this is what we do. When we're not playing the game, we're looking at dojins, you know? Yeah, I feel like Medea has nothing. Which is kind of a shame. She's one of the OGs, but she just doesn't, you know, have much content. Alright, again, we're not really doing guys, so I'm just gonna skip the rest of these guys. Jean K. I was gonna say Jean K is undeterminable, but I think she has a couple. She doesn't have a lot. By no means. But she has a couple that I could picture in my head. I just don't remember if they were like, you know, good or anything. Okay, I mean, I guess, I'm cool with undetermined or undefined. I don't think too many people are looking for her dojins, if we're gonna be real. No offense to her or her fans. So I guess undeterminable makes sense. Matahari. Another servant I feel like doesn't have a lot. But again, you guys are the final votes, you know. I get my thoughts, but then you guys are the final votes. I feel like Matahari is definitely like pretty obscure in the dojin like space. Yeah, I guess there's no way. There's no way. All right, next one, and I already know she's fairly popular in the dojin world. Fairly popular, Carmilla. And we're gonna dump in Summer and normal Carmilla together. So let's just count them as one. Just to make it easier and simpler. Where does Carmilla go? I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, she has bangers. A couple minutes from now, new banners. 34 minutes from now. 34 minutes from now, we should be getting it. No maintenance or anything. S, high A. Easy S. Triple S tier. Oh my gosh, alright. Instant fucking S? God damn. Hunter, you gave her the lowest one so far. Most people are saying high A or S. So she has to be at least A or S. So A or S with like high A or low S. I don't know if she's higher than Medusa. Let's not go that far. I mean, I see mostly S's if I'm gonna be honest. So she might have to stay at S. Yeah, damn. I've only seen a few, but based off of those views, easy S. Alright. That was easy. That was simple. S, listen to the voices in your head. Not higher than Medusa, no. Alright, next one is Kiyohime, and I'm gonna count Summer. And just to let you guys know, I don't mean to sway you guys' votes. Before you say A or S or whatever, just remember she's 12 years old. And before you say no, she's not. Let me actually pull it up right now in the game. I'm pretty sure it tells you in game that she's like 12. Because I know she has a couple, if I'm not mistaken. Where does it say her age? Is it even on here? I could have sworn it's somewhere. Did they remove her age? There's no way. There's no way they removed her age. I'm pretty sure it says somewhere in the game her age. Is it not here? Did they really remove it? That's crazy. You know what? Never mind. I guess she's not 12. I could have sworn she was. Yeah, she has though. Just probably not like modern anymore, but like she has a couple. Here you may C, B. Yeah, I see a couple of C's. Oh, she's 12. S. No, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess nowadays she's not as popular. I could go for a C. I could see that. Most of you guys said C anyway. Just Google it. It does say she's 12. Okay, I thought so. It was either in like a material book or in the game. So is C okay? Maybe a little bit higher, maybe at least B. Again, she's 12. I'm waiting till we get a D. I want to know who's going to be D, because I don't think anyone has voted anyone for D. She was popular when the game released. I thought so. Back then, like year 1, year 2, maybe even year 3. I feel like she was popping back then. But nowadays, you know, people moved on. Unfortunately. Kind of sad, to be honest. Kind of sad. Alright, next one is... She's 12 out of 10. That's crazy. Next one is Tamamo Cat. And unlike the other servants that have multiple forums, I'm not going to put all the Tamamos in one, because all the Tamamos, except for like the summer versions, I guess, they're all different characters. So I'm going to keep them separate. I don't even know if Tamamo Cat has any, right? Tamamo has a lot. She has a fuck ton, but Tamamo Cat though? Does she even have any? Okay, I guess Tamamo Cat does have a couple. Got some furry motherfuckers in here. Maybe a B. You guys agree on B? Maybe C. Haven't really seen. That's what I'm saying. I don't. Like, I'll put it at low B. I'll put it at low B. High C if we really want to drop her down. I'll be honest. I feel weird about having her higher than Kiyohime and Marie Antoinette. I feel like they're more popular than Tamamo Cat, but you know, again, you guys need to discuss amongst each other. She might not have it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Okay, this one's a good one. This next one's a good one. Next one is John. Normal John. We're not counting John Alter. And even though Summer John is kind of, not even kind of, she's a really different character than Normal John, I'll include them together still. I'll include them together. So where does John go? Both Summer and Normal John. Yeah, half an hour left until the New Year's banners drop. If you must know. S? Yeah, okay. She is a fan favorite, yep. Especially if we include Summer John into the mix. I feel like it would be foolish not to put her at like A or S. Gotta say high S, but I don't mind. High A, but I don't mind S. Okay, I thought so. But high S, low S. What are we talking about? The dojin with her and her mother are great. What the fuck? All right, fair enough. So is she high S? Low S? OG John above Carmilla, below Medusa. I was gonna do that, but I just want to make sure. Again, 27 minutes until the New Year's banners drop, which I can't wait till they do. Because I'll literally roll, celebrate if I need to celebrate, and then fucking fuck off because my voice is killing me. All right, next one is Artemis, or I guess by extension Orion. I don't think they have any. Artemis and Orion. I don't think they do. Happy New Year's to you too, Sir Jabach. Yeah, my voice is I lost it last night during the JP New Year's stream. None? Okay, I thought so. So we don't even have to again, battery, I already put battery, like normal battery there. I'll just clump them into the same thing. Tamamo, normal Tamamo. And I will clump up Summer Tamamo with her. So Tamamo Namai. One of Fate Extra's faces, the rival of Nero. Where does Tamamo Namai rank in the Dojin tier list? The community Dojin tier list. That is 100% unbiased and well researched. Low A, high B. That's crazy. I feel a lot of these fan favorites are a lot lower than I thought they would be. Low A, normal Tomo A. Seems like most people would say A. So lower than Boudica though? I don't know if she's lower than Boudica, but that's up to you guys. Low S, high A. Okay, now we're getting high A's. So I feel like if we're getting low A's and high A's, then she should at least be mid A. Just middle. Maybe tied with Nero. I don't know. Kentucky, imagine your aunt as a small girl. What the fuck? We're talking Dojins. It's other stuff. Is S though. Interesting. Low S, high A. I think most people said A though. So I think probably like middle-ish A. Next scenario, okay, I'm cool with that. They're tied, you know, they're rivals, so they're still competing. Even in the Dojin community, they're competing. Who's next? Francis Drake. Ooh. Francis Drake. I don't think she has too many, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple, but yeah. You should rest your voice. No, it's fine. I mean, I should. I agree. Thank you for the concern, but I'm committed at this point. Listen, like, we just gotta tank this for another 24 minutes, do the rolls, and fuck off. I've already been sitting here for an hour and 30, so we might as well go the full way. Drake A. Ooh, a lot of A's. What the fuck? Some of them are really good, but there aren't many. Yeah, I'm seeing I'm a shower. Y'all better put normal okay diet S. Oh, damn. Okay, we got Francis Drake at A. I really, unless I'm like mistaken, I don't remember any with her on it. We have a lot of A's, by the way. There's one that's great, so I want to say A. Okay, fair enough. Where are we at? Oh, the Pirate Sisters. Or they're not really sisters, but yeah. Anne Mary, Bonnie Reed, I think. So where do they go? I think they have a couple. The little pirate girl and the big titty blonde pirate girl. Where do they go? A. I guess I could make them separate because I think they have separate dojins too, but I think it's easier to put them together. There we got a couple of A's, a couple of B's. Thank you, Sir Jetback again, for the concern. Both instant sex, god dog. I'll do low A too. Just because we have a couple of A's, a couple of B's. You know what? We kind of have to fill up the B's, so maybe just put her here, or put them here. I guess. Because we might be just putting too many motherfuckers at A. Maybe they deserve it, but yeah. Well, they have separate dojins, I'm pretty sure. Medea Lily, I don't think she has any. Same thing with normal Medea, so. Okida. Next one's Okida, and we are going to count Summer Okida, but not Okida Alter. Okida Alter is separate. But Summer Okida is going to be together. Holy shit. Okay, 20 more minutes until guaranteed SR drops. Finally. Yeah, I don't think Medea Lily has one any either. B tier, to be honest. Really? Okida B tier? That has to be a hot take. That has to be illegal somewhere. D, there's no, that's our first D vote, but I'm not putting her at D because I don't think anyone's agreeing with that. That's crazy. That's coming from a dark, salty place. That way she's D. Low S, normal Okida A, I think S. Okay, it's either A, B, or S, but I see mostly S. Really? New banner includes Korean Dark. Yes. Yes, it does. She's like the main New Year servant. I could put her there. I don't know if she's S. Yellow Radio. There's no way she's D. There's no way. We have a couple of salty people in the chat. Don't let your Gacha salt cloud your mind. Just think about the dojins, bro. Just think about those lonely, sad nights where you're alone in your room or the bathroom, wherever you do the deed, where you have your joystick in your hand. Let's say that your joystick, and you're playing around. Does it say that? Just think about those days. Don't think about you rolling and not getting Okida. What FGO stream is this? This is the Dojin tier list. Yeah, putting Okida at D, that has to be criminal. That has to be illegal at least in 50 different states. Wait, not states, countries. I mean, there's, okay, anyway. Yeah, no, they're not bad, I don't think, but alright. Next one's Nobu. Okida is mid compared to Okida Alter. Oh, I don't know. That's a fair opinion, I guess. We could change things up later if we get the chance, but we only have 18 minutes left. So Nobu's next. Nobu, can't think of any on the top of my head. Okida Alter is better, but there's no way Okida is below A tier. That's what I'm saying, dog. We could put Okida Alter above Okida later, but no fucking shot. Okida is D tier, no shot. Okay, is Nobu undeterminable? I feel like that's fair too. Next one is Skasaha, or Shisho. She's very popular. I know she is. We're not counting Scotty though. Unless they're together in the dojin, which I'm pretty sure there's several of them that's like that. So where does Shisho go? Where does the homegirl Skasa, one of the original fake Grand Order servants, go? Hope my roles will be shit like JP. Wait, you hope they're shit? The fuck? S, she shows S. Triple S. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pretty easy S. Oh, damn. Is she high S, low S, mid S? S for Shisha? Where'd she rank? Amongst Medusa, John, Carmilla, and Gssr. Where does she rank amongst the Dojin goddesses? Yeah, this is like the most, besides Medusa, this is like the most unanimous decision ever. Above Medusa? Really? You above Medusa? Are you ready to make that statement? Are you ready to make that claim? Damn, above Medusa. That's crazy. But I'm not going to disagree. I'm not going to disagree. It makes sense. It makes sense. I've said this in the past, and I still kind of stand by it. It might have something to do with the art style and the artist, really. But I think pound for pound, Gssr probably has the most perfect, ideal body out of every servant. So, and that's me. I like her, but she's not my favorite at all. But if I'm going to be objective, or as objective as I can, I think she probably has the most perfect physique out of every servant. That's just me, though. So I think S makes sense. Okay, Saber, Alter, Santa. Okay, now. Okay, this is when we devolve into debauchery, y'all. Okay? So I know I just saw the FBI in the chat. If FBI, if you're here, can you look the other way real quick? Because it's gonna get weird up in here. And if you're watching this as a video, because this will be posted as a video after the stream is over, don't take this seriously. This is all fictional characters. Chill the fuck out. Alright. Next one is Nursery Rhyme. And next there is Jack, but we'll get to Jack next. I feel like Nursery Rhyme is undeterminable though. I feel like she is. If we make a jail tier, that'll be funny. Great ass, thighs, tits, and abuse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about Gssr. Exactly. Jail tier. Yeah, we might as well skip straight to Jack. Where does Jack go? And some of you guys said you'll be honest. Earlier, you guys said you guys would be honest. So I want to see some honesty in the chat right now. This is not my choice. I'm moving the mouse. I'm clicking the button. I'm dragging the pictures. But you guys, you know, you guys are in control right now. You guys are in control. So where does Jack go? Again, don't be ashamed. If you guys need to log out of this YouTube account and log into your burner account, your anonymous account, then go ahead. I just need to know where Jack goes. And this is coming from somebody who has a Jack shelf. I have a Jack figurine shelf. I have all of her scale figures, I'm pretty sure. And a couple of other smaller items. So this is just... I already know this is going to devolve into debauchery. S? What the... No way. No fucking way, dog. S for skull. Pretty high A? Oh my gosh. Are you guys serious or are you guys memeing? Because I'll put it at S. I'll do what you guys are saying. I just need to know if this is your true, unadulterated, unfiltered, uncircumcised, uncleaned opinion right now. Because this is where this whole tier list will fall apart. That decision alone will determine how fucked this tier list is. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm being for real. Okay. Alright, if you guys are being for real, again, this is a community tier list. I'm just the guy with the mouse. All right, I'm just the guy with the mouse and the monitor. All right, well, We'll put it at low S, by the way. I don't know if anyone wants to put it at high S, which I think would be crazy, but... Okay. Alright, let's move on from Jack before the FBI goes after us. So far, they've been pretty quiet. Next one's Mordred. I almost skipped out on her. I think Mordred actually has a good couple ones. Okay, we're back to legal status. We're back to not as bad status. Granted, I think lore-wise, Mordred, since she's if I'm not mistaken, she's a homunculus, right? So she grew up at a faster rate than normal humans or normal people. So I think Mordred, lore-wise, is like not of legal age, but physically she is. And if we bend the rules even further, she's a servant, so she's been alive for hundreds of years. So S, Mordred high A, C, yo, let's do it. You crazy. That's a hot take, bro. Okay, so I see mostly S's, so probably above Jack, I would assume. At least above Jack. I don't know about above anyone else. At S tier. Poor Jack. Jack has no idea what's going on. He doesn't know what's going on. She's this is so bad. Really? S? It's interesting. Her dojins specifically are alright. So maybe not S, maybe A. Do see a B. And there was a C earlier. Mid A. So mid A would be like right there. That means Jack is higher than Mordred. That's crazy. Jack's dojins are better than Mordred's in my opinion. That's a crazy statement. That's a crazy statement. Mordred being Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, or Mew Year as you said. All right, let's try to speed run these because we only have 10 minutes left. I need to use the restroom soon. Arturia Alter Lancer, so the Lancer version of Arturia. Where does she go? I don't think she has many, but again, you guys need to remind me. Let's see. And by the way, the next ones, since we only have 10 minutes left, we're just gonna speed run. We're not even gonna worry about high S or high A or low or whatever tier they're in. That's the tier they're in, regardless of like high, low, or mid or whatever. So where does Lancer Alter go? Lalter. A. A. Balter and Arturia go together in high A. Okay. High A. So right here, I guess. Okay. Well, again, we're not gonna worry about like placements. I forgot I said that. Okay. Narrowbright, whatever. Shiki, I feel like doesn't have any, so I'm just gonna say undeterminable off jump. Okay, we actually did make it to Astolfo. So where does Astolfo go? You know what? I'm gonna go use the restroom while you guys decide where Astolfo goes, because fuck that motherfucker. Alright, let's see what you guys said about Astolfo. C, B. I see some D's, some F's, and some message retractions for some reason. What the fuck? What do you say? What do you guys motherfucking say? The fuck? Damn, we got like F. There's no. By the way, there's no F. That's so funny. We up to? I was texting someone. We're at Astolfo. We're at Astolfo. We got a lot of different ones. We have some S's, which is crazy, but that's where we are. A minimum. Oh my gosh. Well, again, you guys are deciding. F. Low S. Oh my gosh. There's no F tier, by the way. I'm not gonna make one just for Astolfo. That's it. Listen, I don't like Astolfo, but I said you guys are deciding her tier, right? Or his tier. Jesus Christ. What happened to your voice? Kind of fried at the moment. Yeah, no, I'm fucked. Last night's stream was a dagger to my throat. High B because of the Gudakov Futa dojins. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Oh Lord, help me. All right. We're just gonna go B. We're just gonna go B. I think in the middle is fine because I see a lot of highs and a lot of lows. Big D tier and F tier. I'm sorry. I'd love to. I'd love to. Trust me, I'd love to. But I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, I had a rough night for sure. I feel like if you guys want like a visual of how I feel, it feels like a horse, like a 10-year-old horse. I don't even know if they get that old. They probably do. A lot older than that, probably. I feel like a horse with a 20-inch cock shoved its horse cock down my throat and let it marinate for an entire hour. That's what I feel like right now. While busting the entire time. So, in other words, I don't feel that good right now. But we do have 5 more minutes until New Year's banners drop. So, when they drop, I'm gonna roll, do what I need to do, and then get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. All right, next one, Nightingale. Nightingale. I'm just gonna guess. You guys are probably gonna say S, right? I'm just gonna guess Nightingale S, right? That's just my guess. You guys could say I'm correct or not. I'm just gonna try to speedrun as much as possible. Heroine X. High A. That's my guess. I know I'm taking the reins right now, but we literally only have 4 more minutes. Bernhild, undeterminable. I don't really think she has any. Let's see. Where are we at? Jalter. Oh god. Oh wait, no. Meb first. Let's be fair. Meb. High B. I guess maybe. I don't know. Elena's a lolly, and you guys are weird, so I'm gonna say S. Well, actually, no. Elena's not a lolly at all. Jalter, S tier. That's what I'm guessing. Where the fuck are we at? Undeterminable. I'm pretty sure. Irie. C maybe. I don't fucking know. Q10. Okay, I'm gonna insert myself. I'm gonna say S tier. Oh, Shiki's undeterminable. She doesn't really have that many. Speedrun. Let's see. Sanzo. Oh, speaking of horse decks. You know what? I'm gonna put it at D. She's gonna be the only one D because all of her dojins, or most of them at least, has her getting dicked down by a horse. And while the whole children thing is one thing, getting dicked down by an animal or digging down an animal or whatever, anything to do with an animal is just a whole other beast entirely. So I'm gonna say D tier because fuck all that. Raiko, S easily, no problem. The speed running this motherfucker. Fuck me. Ibaraki, undeterminable. I think she has like 2 maybe. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta hurry. Nita Chris. Maybe high A. I would say S, but I'm just guessing what you guys would put. She might be S actually, to be honest, but that's okay. Naturia, same thing with Lancer Alter. Hassan, maybe B. we're really like speedrunning this motherfucker. Gonna skip the summers because we've already. Ilya. Oh Jesus. Okay, you know what? We'll take our time with this. We only have 2 minutes left. So where does Ilya, Kuro, and I guess Miyu go? Let's just clump them all together. Because you know what? I know that they have very infamous dojins out there. So this is the last ones. These are the last ones until New Year's officially starts for FGO. So where does Ilya, Kuro, and Miyu go? Jesus Christ. I want to say I have hope in you guys, but I don't really. We'll see. All ends in S tier? Okay. S tier? All Jesus Christ. Oh no. I'm going to hell, y'all. I'm definitely going to hell. Yep. Yeah, I'm on the case, y'all. Where the fuck's me? I'm on the case. There you go. Okay. So this is so far what I have. I don't know if we're ever going to continue this. Take a screenshot if you want, so maybe one day we could update the tier list, but this is my tier list of, or not mine. This is the community tier list. It's not my opinion. Some of them are, but not my opinion the whole thing. All right, so the New Year's banners are going to drop very soon. It's actually dropping right now as we speak. Yo, Serena, are you rolling or not? Okay, yeah, we could save it for another day if you want. All right, so I'm only gonna do the guaranteed SR. Good luck to you guys and you guys' guaranteed SR or your Coin Sky rolls or whoever you're rolling for within the next week and a half, because there are a ton of different servants that are coming out. We out here, dog. We out here. Let's just forget about the tier list. Let's just forget it happened. Hit that like button, by the way, if you want some good luck. If you guys don't know, if you're new to the channel, whatever, if you hit the like button on my stream or my videos, depending on when you're watching this, because this will be uploaded as a video afterwards, and you will be blessed with eternal gacha luck, not just grand order luck, any gacha. I don't give a fuck what gacha game it is. You guys will be blessed with eternal main protagonist luck for at least a year. Happen to have the one servant I do not like, that being Astolfo. And I know most people like Astolfo. Me personally, I hate that motherfucker. But I took that risk and I paid for it, quite literally, because I paid for the quartz, and I unfortunately got Astolfo. Now, a year later, this could be my redemption arc. I could get Gilgamesh because I'll be rolling for his banner. But this time, there's no Astolfo to worry about, and the game is unstable right now, so I'm just gonna keep talking. But he is joined. Gilgamesh is joined by Musashi, Orishkigal, Sigurd, and Tomo Lancer. All of them are great in their own way. Musashi is the one I want the most out of everyone else besides Gilgamesh. So if I get her instead of Gil, I'll be completely fine. I'll consider that redemption. And you know what? I'll even go as far as saying this. While we're here, right after doing our debauchery tier list, and while this game is still not stable, damn, everyone's trying to get in. I'm gonna make this a promise on record. You guys are hearing this first here live on my channel. If I get Gilgamesh from this guaranteed SR roll, from this video or this live stream's guaranteed SR roll, if you guys didn't know, I have all my servants trained except for 2 servants. Those 2 servants being Ryder Astolfo and Saber Astolfo. Fucking hate them both. But you know what? If I get Gil right here, if I'm able to redeem myself from last year's bullshit, I will train them. I will fully ascend them if I get Gil. If I don't, then they're gonna stay level 1 forever. They could eat my ass. But if I get Gil, I will train them both. That's my promise to them. That's my promise to you. That's my promise to God, the devil, Satan. That's my promise to everyone. All right? Now, if this game would just fucking load, so I could get this over with, and I could lie down, rest my voice, that'd be great. As the server crashes, you know, it doesn't want me to have Gil. It doesn't want me to train Astolfo. There's no way I could get Astolfo because he's not in the banner. If the game glitches out, which from the looks of it, it looks like it's glitching out, maybe I'll still get Astolfo. Who knows? But we'll see. Be careful promising to demons, MC. Now, listen, if I make a promise, I gotta make a promise to every single being out there. The divine, the demonic, it doesn't matter, bro. Everything in between. Everyone's here gonna watch me either get star railed and get this Genshin Impact, or I will get Gilgamesh and I'll be very happy, and I'll be happy enough to train 2 servants I do not like at all. Damn, this is, all jokes aside, this is gonna take a while. You know what it is? You know what it is? It's because the FGO gods wants us to finish our tier list. Let's get this bread. I'll keep refreshing the game, and you guys gotta let me know if the game works, because right now we gotta finish the tier list. You know what I'm saying? We gotta speed run it. Okay, next one on the tier list. Damn it, Cleopatra. Undeterminable. If you guys are just came in, this is the Dojin tier list. This is a community made tier list. It's not all my opinions, but so if you see Ilya and shit up here, it's not, it wasn't my opinion. I'm just saying it was voted in. Game's still loading, damn it. Let's see. Da Vinci. Ooh, a normal Da Vinci. I know Rider Da Vinci. You weird motherfuckers are gonna put an eye up there. Normal Gssr Da Vinci. Where the fuck would she go? She has a lot of dojins where Ozzy's fucking her for some reason. So I kind of don't want to put her high up. Da Vinci low A? Nah, dude, that's crazy. Or B. I feel more comfortable with B. I wish this shit would load though. Gssr Da Vinci pretty good. It's working for me right now. You logged in. Did you really? Because I need to get in, man. I need a rest. Need a rest for real. This is gonna take a while. You got Semiramis? Oh, yo, how are you guys in? How are you guys in? What the frick? AMC, is your voice all right? It's not, but we out here. Okay. Maybe if, you know what? Fuck the tier list. You guys ask any question you want, I will answer it. Unless it's very fucked up, then I won't answer it. Impromptu Q&A, I guess. If you guys are interested. I don't know. Ask me any question within reason. I will answer it truthfully, honestly. Unless it's a joking question, then I'll answer it in a jokingly manner. Because I guess we're going to sit here for a while until I'm able to get in. I just want to do my guarantee. Sorry, y'all. That's all I want to do. I'm in, but it's slow. That's crazy, though. Come on. It's connecting again. That's wild. Okay, let's do it. That's a bit. I know I said ask any question. I'm gonna just say I don't know. That's my answer to your question. What is my biggest regret? Jesus Christ. That is very deep. My biggest regret. Ooh. Okay, I didn't expect to get some deep ass questions. Okay, I will pocket that and I'll get back to you, Yellow Radio. Just remember to ask me again at some point, okay? How many 6-year-olds can you confidently take in a fight? If all of them together, 6-year-olds, I'd say 10. Some people might be like just 10. Listen, 6-year-olds, if they aim for the dick, there's 10 of them, right? If they aim for the dick, it's game over. And you might be like, why would they aim for your dick? Well, first of all, they're short. Second of all, they have no pride as a fighter, so they'll do anything means necessary to beat my ass. So they will aim for my dick. Now, on the other hand, okay, this is gonna sound bad. Don't clip this, but I could also aim for theirs, right? I could aim for theirs. I could fuck them up real quick. But I only got 2 legs. There's 10 of them. So I think confidently I could probably take a maximum of 10. That's it. Are we going to see your girlfriend's guaranteed SR? At a separate video, maybe. We'll see. Rhea Ripley, thoughts? She could step on me, and I think even though tears will be coming out of my eyes and snot will be coming out of my mouth and drool will be dripping out of my mouth, or not snot out of my mouth, snot out of my nose, I think I would enjoy it. Any wishes for this coming year? For this game to fucking load? Opinions on the Holy Roman Empire and its tragic fall? I think it was a tragedy. I think things could have been done differently politically. But it is what it is. Without its fall, we wouldn't be where we're at right now. Yeah, that's my answer to that shit. The fuck? How much purple can a Filipino eat? How much purple? What does that mean? Well, we like ube, which is taro. Make it purple. You got it in Serena? That's crazy. Fuck you, Serena. I guess a lot of purple. Who got the tightest grip? Abby or Jack? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna make the assumption. I said I would answer questions no matter what. Unless it's like a deep-ass question in which I would really have to think about it. Who has the tightest grip? Abby or Jack? There's 2 ways you could approach this. Abby has tentacles. She has access to tentacles. And tentacled suction cups are fucking tight. But Jack, if you guys have seen Apocrypha or read the light novel, you know she has an even smaller form than the form that we're used to. So she has access to smaller bodies is what I'm saying. So that's the 2 ways you could approach it. If you just take them for face value as they are at the moment, I'm still going to say Abby. Because she has a keyhole. And as somebody said the other night, if there's a hole, there's a goal. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so there you go. Next question. Let's see. Do you think what could have saved the Western Roman Empire? I don't fucking know. What the fuck? No, dude. Which you think is more worth? NP6 Morgan or NP6 Arturia? Morgan in the long run. What happened to the game? Motherfuckers coming in. That's what happened. More questions. I need more questions. Come on, let's keep it coming. All right, let's keep it coming. My girlfriend got in. Wait, Serena, is the game smooth for you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Who went through the guaranteed SR, by the way, real quick. Press 1 if you actually got in and did the guaranteed SR. Press 2 if you're fucked like me. How do you like your coffee? I'm a degenerate. I'm uncultured. I usually like it with creamer. Not really sugar if I had the choice. I can't have like black coffee off jump. I'm a little pussy bitch. So there you go. Who wins, Jesus or Batman? In a pure hand-to-hand fight, easily Batman. Especially if he has prep time. He's undefeated. But really, in the long run, I think Jesus is winning. Just because if Batman beats Jesus' ass, when Batman dies, guess who's he's gonna see first? He's gonna see Jesus and Jesus' father, God. And God's gonna be like, you beat my son's ass, so you're going straight to hell, bitch. So I'm just saying, I think it's a lose-lose situation. Batman's gonna beat Jesus' physical ass, but in terms of the metaphysical, in terms of the higher dimension, Batman's fucked. He's fucked, dog. Okay, so some people did get in. Very few. Most people are not. Okay, and next question. Next question. If you are forced to either suck Astolfo or get done by him, what are you choosing? I'd rather get my asshole plowed, to be honest. I ain't trying to taste all that. Okay, I'm in, y'all. I'm in, y'all. So, okay, so we talk about Astolfo getting sucked off, and now we're in. Okay, bet. Okay, we just gotta get through it. Okay, fuck you, Astolfo. Get the fuck out of my face. Eat my ass. Okay. So, again, my main goal, Gilgamesh, if I get Gil, I will train both Astolfos. If I don't get Gil, those Astolfos are gonna stay level 1 for the rest of time and space. Okay, so if I get Musashi though, Musashi is my second goal. So wish me luck, guys. I wish you guys good luck. If you guys are in, if you're not in, then do be like that. All right, wish me luck. Come on, King of Heroes. I have a shrine of you in the back. If you guys are new, I literally have a Gilgamesh shrine right there. So your boy committed. I'm committed to the King of Heroes. I'm committed to Gilgamesh. You know, he's my dude. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I'm ready to proceed. Let's fucking do this. I guess I can answer more questions in the meantime. Yeah, I'm in the Gacha. Okay, good. The next historical person you want in FGO? Me, to be honest. I want me to be in the game. You might be like, you're not in the history books though. Someday I will though. Someday I will though. Got MLC and B6. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Got Semi. I guess my Meb staying level 9 down. I'm doing the epilogue first. What the fuck? Opinion on the burning of Library of Alexandria and the loss of invaluable information. I think it sucks for the human race as a whole. Had that information still been readily available, I think humanity would be a couple hundred years further in progression. But because of the burning of all those invaluable information, all those books, all those artifacts, all that knowledge, I think that really set us back a couple centuries, if I'm gonna be honest. So shout out to Ptolemaeus. I know he's the one that is in charge of the library. I think that's like his noble phantasm or some shit. So shout out to the homie. Okay, more questions. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep this going. Because once this gacha roll ends, I'm gonna say goodbye, peace, rest my voice, maybe jack off. Last time of the year. Happy New Year's to you guys, by the way. Happy holidays. Hopefully your 2024 will be amazing. We'll be sick nasty with the sauce. What we're looking for is a 5-star archer or a 5-star saber in the form of Musashi. There's no other archers in this banner, I think. MP6 comma. It's crazy. You know, what's a pause? Will we get the King of Heroes? Lancer. Arishigal. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take Arishigal. Arishigal was like my third most wanted one out of here after Musashi. So I'll take Arishigal, honestly. I'll take Arishigal. That's fine. So I guess Astolfo is never getting trained, I guess. When will the Roman Empire return? Well, somebody's not watching Friday Night SmackDown, because if you knew about Friday Night SmackDown, if you knew about WWE Roman Reigns, you know that the Roman Empire is back and stronger than ever. The tribal chief, the head of the table. Okay, I need to stop talking over Arishigal. I need to shut the fuck up. Okay, I got Arishigal. I'm happy about that though. I'm happy about that. I am grateful. You were my third one I wanted the most. Holy shit. Moon landing, real or fake? Oh, that shit was scripted for real. That shit was fake for real. Right, we got a Arishigal. I'll take that. Arishigal is gonna get costume next year for Lostbelt 7. So we take those. My first Rin face, I think. So I'll take that. So that's it. I don't think I want to roll anymore, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Jesus Christ, my throat's killing me. So I'm gonna end the stream now. Like the video or stream if you want. And subscribe, all that bullshit. Happy New Year's. I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever the fuck that'll be. I'll answer one last question though. I'll answer one last question. So whoever's lucky enough to ask one last question, that's it. So I'll wait. Wait, actually, I could do this, huh? Yeah, 1 paid quartz. Let's go. Let's get this bread. Thank you and thank Jesus. Yeah. Thank the Lord Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I'd just be coy and that'd be crazy. No. Okay. That would have been insane, huh? Okay. Last question. It's like an interview. Last question, y'all. Yeah, last one. Why is my luck so ass? Cause you didn't like the stream, bro. You didn't like my videos. We got better tentacles, Hokusai or Abby. I'm gonna say Hokusai to stay legal. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. See ya. Link in the pinned comment for my latest video. Boom. There you go.